What's happening? You can see I just got up out of work, still got my scrubs and everything on. But right now I'm actually on my way to go pick up some more leaves and everything. I'm gonna get a new, I'm gonna get a new garden put in at my parents' house, do a little urban berry garden over there. But I wanted to document the whole thing just from start to finish. Just show exactly my method and my process from scratch, just as a template. Now, I mean, there are a bunch of different ways that you can do it, but free little source right there close to you. You don't got to stop on the side of the road. So here go a bunch more right here, all up along the side, for the leaf pickup for the city. But these are on the main road. I don't feel like stopping here. There are a bunch of piles that I've driven by already in my neighborhood too. But I didn't want those either. I wanted to either have some, well, I grabbed it. So yeah, I'm pulling up on the spot now, and I will show you here shortly with what I am working with. So you see here, I'm at this big old pile of leaves that I've been grabbing them from this fall, and already, so I started grabbing them probably about 2 weeks ago. This pile was at least, I'd say at least a foot and a half higher than it is now. And they've already kind of, I haven't been out here in a while, they've already kind of compressed on themselves a little bit. But all I'm going to do now is, take these. You can see they're already pretty mowed up and chopped up pretty good. I'm going to take these, I'm going to put them into these 55-gallon trash bags. Now, I bought these ones, I'll show you the ones I bought. I bought these ones from Kroger. Just the Kroger brand, large trash bags, like 55 gallons, but they're terrible. Well, I ain't gonna say they're terrible, but for this, they're terrible. This is all, you can see this is still real thin, and I can poke through it easy as ever, like that, versus this brand that I bought from Target. This is the Target brand. These are a lot thicker, really thick. Like, you have to try real hard to break through. You have to push pretty hard to get through there. And that is, one, you can put a lot more leaves in there, so they're not gonna be ripping and falling out your hands and everything. And then two, if you want to leave these, you can leave the leaves in here if you want to, and just keep them damp as you're putting in here. Put layers of water in, spray the leaves down to keep them moist. You can actually just leave the leaves in these bags and get some leaf mold that way. It'll take them a little longer to break down. It'll probably take it'll take over a year for that, most likely. But again, you could do that too. I plan on keeping a couple of these, so putting some bags down for my garden, and then also getting a few bags just to kind of let it sit on their own, and just have bags of leaf mold to take and apply whenever. So I'm about to start filling up these trash bags, and then I'll get back with you. Don't know if you'll be able to see on camera, but the leaves are steaming a little bit. Here. See that steam coming up out of there? It's pretty warm in there because they're composting. But yeah, this is what my bag looks like so far. Pretty big. It's full of leaves. I'm gonna do a few of those. If you can't tell, I'm being super picky about the leaves that I'm grabbing. You don't have to be picky, but the leaves that I'm grabbing are from more the center of this pile, more in here instead of some a lot closer. I want the ones from the center because they're hot and they've been breaking down more. The ones on the outside have been exposed to the cold and the wind and all that, so they haven't broken down as fast. But the inside is still really warm and steamy. So I'm grabbing those because they've broken down more and they have a lot more of that life, or that bacterial and fungal life down in there. And that's what I want. So that's what I'm taking. Growing up, you see people like on the road doing stuff. Like, what are you over there doing? Why are you over there? Oh, lips chapped in the mug. It's cold. But why are you over there digging in them leaves, picking them up? Like, what are you doing? I'm one of them people now. And well, to anyone I ever judged doing stuff like this, I'm sorry. I understand. You was doing something I didn't understand and I didn't get, and I apologize, because I'm in the same boat now. I'm a crazy dude on the side of the road digging up leaves, putting them in his truck. It is what it is. Y'all might be too. Y'all get me, y'all feel me. Y'all understand. And if we do this right, we can start getting a lot more people to understand. That's the goal, right? Reaching people one bag of leaves at a time. And just like that, I think I'm upside down, huh? Just like that, got me a truck bed full of gold. Black gold, black gold. All right, so I'm finished up grabbing all my leaves. Got them in the back of the truck. About to take them and set them up somewhere before I can start the second part to all this. So yeah, basically the point, find you some leaves, which ain't hard in the fall. They're everywhere. Even if you gotta rake them yourself, there you go. Find you some leaves, bag them up, and take them to wherever you're about to get this garden established. And then catch me on part 2 so you can see what to do from there. It's that easy, it's that simple. Get you some leaves. Peace.